Hail, 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 Caesar. Don't drive through hail. It's not good to drive through hail. It can crack your solar panels. Hey everybody, got the insane chef here. He is out of power. Insane chef there lives in Texas. Somewhere in Texas. I think he's in the Dallas area. I don't know where he is. Somewhere. Anyway, but you know what? It's not going to stop him from making an insanely good dinner, okay? Power's out for like 6 hours, or it was out, and then it came on, and then it went out. They're doing rolling blackouts in Texas because of various power issues, mainly brought on by that big ice and snowstorm they got there. Anyway, so, what do you do if you're a famous chef? Why, you build a fire and you cook something good, huh? So anyway, we've heard of a number of nomads that are in the Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana area who have had extended power outages because of these nasty storms that hit the other day. And so we all wish them well and hope their power comes back on. But there he is. They're in the dark. And, at least he's got a fire going. But a lot of people there don't have fireplaces and stuff. And they say be very careful about, generators and stuff like that because of the carbon monoxide and all that. But anyway, so insane chef. And then he's talking about the future. Like, what's going to happen? Is this now the start of something big that we're going to start having rolling blackouts and all that stuff? I don't know. Anyway, in the dark, insane chef. Anyway, an interesting video here from Wandering Jimmy, who is down there in Arizona still. They had some rain there a while back, and some of the washes kind of filled up with water. And you can see here the fire ring. This was actually, land went quite a ways out here. So you got to be careful. Do not park, or do not, if you have a campsite, be careful about putting it in a wash, because washes will get flooded out if it rains. This was also very interesting in Jimmy's video. Imperial, California. That is a car on fire. Apparently he drives by and there's just smoking away. A car on fire. I didn't see any fire department people there yet, but that's pretty crazy. It's right in front of I don't know what that, some sort of a retail establishment there. If we can get a good stop. I can't get this to stop it. Wait, hold on a second. All right, so there it is there. I don't see any fire equipment there yet. I'm sure they're on the way. Looks like a subway there. So anyway, it's a car on fire. So got some drama there from Jimmy. Anyway, Jimmy's getting very introspective in some of his videos lately. He's really down on social media. He says he still likes doing YouTube videos, but, I don't know. I'm getting my distinct impression, and Jimmy did feed into this the other day, was with his little talk there, he's just kind of, I think, that some of these, some people, they enjoy getting on the road, they enjoy living as a nomad for a while, and then they kind of like, now what? And I'm kind of, my feeling with Jimmy, watching his videos, and again, I am not a psychoanalyst, but just play one here on YouTube, I'm just getting the impression that Jimmy is kind of ready for something different. You know what I'm saying? The living in your vehicle, being on the road a lot, not having a permanent place to live. I don't know. If I was betting on Jimmy for 2021, maybe settle down and get a place somewhere. I don't know. Can he do it? Would he do it? I don't know. Yeah, I know he has friends out in California. He's hung around with them before. I don't know. Will he get off the road at least for part of the year? I mean, it's you don't have to live on the road full time. You can be a part-timer. You can have your vehicle and go get an apartment, or go get room to rent, or go live with some friends, or whatever. I don't know. But you can still, be a nomad part-time. I don't know. My impression with Jimmy is that he's kind of tired of the full-time nomad life, and would like maybe a little bit of a home base here or there. I don't know. We'll see. All our best to Jimmy. We got Dave 2D here. Excuse me, wrong Dave. We got Dave's RV Life here. Dave and his lovely dog Bella, and they are traveling through South Carolina, Georgia into South Carolina, and it's raining. So at least there's no big snow and ice there. Here even in this part of western North Carolina, it's been mainly rain the last couple times. We got big storms, so rain along the coast. But Dave, again, is checking out some camping in the Hilton Head area. But yeah, he said, nah, it just isn't quite right for him. Yeah, again, like Jimmy, I'm getting a lot of vibes from Dave this year that, you know, some changes may be in the works for his lifestyle. I think like Jimmy, I think Dave does enjoy traveling with his dog and seeing things and stuff, but I get the same thing, the same vibe with Dave that I get with Jimmy, that he's kind of maybe the full-time RV life is just kind of wearing thin, and maybe, as he said, you know, he's thinking about creating a channel that will cover like car restorations and maybe at least spending some time more at the home base up there in Pennsylvania, and you know, maybe scaling back the RV to something a little more nimble. And I don't know, you know, definitely some changes in the works for Dave, and we're still trying to figure it, and I think he's still trying to figure it out. Letters. Janice Hart wants to know what's happened to Line Screw 1. When he began being on YouTube, he had good content as he traveled. Now he's sitting around doing very little except talking about others. I don't know. He used to do some traveling, didn't he? Didn't he? Cutlass Red said Foresty Forest has been in the U.S. before he go back in his videos. He did bike tours. Yes, I've watched some of Foresty Forest's content from a couple years ago. Some really stellar bike tours. There's one he does, through Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and into New York State, and then back up into Canada. Yeah, he did some good stuff, but he hasn't been in the States as a, you know, van living nomad, which would be neat because, you know, while we do like him in Alberta and British Columbia, it's beautiful up there. It'd be interesting to see him come down into Montana or Wyoming or something. I don't know. What do you think? Castle Circle says, when will Line Screw just propose to Carolyn's RV life and just get it over with? Sean Copeland said, I thought Line Screw said he wasn't going to talk about the Nomads anymore. He did. He did do a video. What was that? Back in November or something, where he said he's tired of the Nomads and he's not going to talk about him anymore. But he did leave a little out in the video. He did say something like, well, not much anymore, or something like that. It was a little asterisk that, you know, but he, you know, he got a lot of views of that video, and then kind of, and I said no. There's just no way he's not going to talk about Carolyn, excuse me. Marty Weenie Head says, hey, Mr. Camo, I love your show. To me, it stands for truth, justice, and the American way. I'm in Galveston, Texas, and the only one with power. Wow. The neighbors are coming over to make their morning coffee. I'm good with that. Keeps me company. Ha ha. All our best to all you folks in Texas without your power. You know, so I hope it comes on soon. Rare Rabbit says, Andrew and Carolyn sitting in a tree. Kissing. Has anyone seen Line Screw's eyes, says Terry Ballard. No, Line Screw likes to wear glasses, okay? He always wears the sunglasses, and I got a pair. These aren't the, this is some glasses somebody sent me the other day. And yeah. These are my Camo Line Screw glasses. How you like me now? Problem is, yeah, these don't have any magnification in them, and I can't read the comments in it, so yeah, I can't. I'd have to get some prescription sunglasses. Craig Sr. says, I love the headphones. They add character now. All you need is a microphone that clips on your ear or wherever or over your head, that little mic in front of your mouth and the dark glasses. That would make you look like a real DJ. Okay, so let's add the glasses here. Oh, wait, let's take these off. Let's take these off and put these on. Okay, how do I look now? And a microphone. I don't have a microphone. I don't think I used to have a external microphone, and I don't know what I did with it. I think I lost it in the move. So I'll have to get one of those. I'll get one of those, you know. And now, the news. Oh, hi, Saucy is Mar Oh, hi, Saucy. Marilyn Monroe. Is that Carolyn? Oh, hi, Lola. How are you? Uh, I'm not, nice to see you. I'm not Chuck. Chris Celia says Adam Lewy was traveling back to Florida from Southern California on I-10 and saw a ton of accidents in the West Texas area along the interstate. Let's check that out. All right, we got a couple new ones here from Adam Lewy. I'm not watching Adam that much anymore. I just kind of gave up. But he does some interesting videos here. Snow conditions, driving. Yeah, he was, I guess, driving. He has one house now in Southern California and another one in Florida. So now he either flies or drives back and forth. And on his way through Texas, he, saw quite a lot of accidents along the interstate there. Wow. Endless birthday aside, you're a decent chap, Dave, says Rob. By the way, if you would like to enter the Camo Dave birthday contest, I don't know if the glare on this. Yeah, anyway, there's the address. Send me a card or a letter. You have to enter by mail. There's the address right there. It's in the description below. Anyway, it has to come, and we have to get it by February. And then on March the 6th, we'll pick a winner, and you'll win a Camo swag bag full of cool goodies, okay? That's it. That's all. I don't know. We can't find this comment. It went missing mysteriously. But Grandmaster Turtle is talking about a comment my Doxinator posted yesterday. Why is the Doxinator going around telling everybody that Camo Dave is all washed up because he only made a few bucks on his live streams, and that people are finally realizing that your content is not even worth the $25 phone it's shot on? LMAO. A little jokey poo, hey? That's right. Our content, the content isn't even worth one of these $25 ZTE phones, which work pretty good, by the way. Just don't shoot any video on them. I don't know. I do live streams on Saturdays, and my Doxinator humiliates me if I don't make a nice amount of money on the super chat. Oh, you're all washed up, Dave. That's it. No fear to trek Ray. We were asking about Ray. This morning, he was in North Carolina yesterday having his vehicle worked on in Asheville. He drove all the way back from Quartzsite in Arizona to be back in Asheville, North Carolina, to have his vehicle worked on, because that's the guy who did the upgrades to it back in December. Anyway, so No Fear to Trek Ray was here in North Carolina, and then said he was going to go back to Arizona. And I asked him, parenthetically, where are you, No Fear to Trek? And he emails, or he posts a comment here. Wanted to visit Big Easy on Fat Tuesday to hit Bourbon Street for some gumbo for dinner. So he drove down to New Orleans. He says the city has closed sign up for Mardi Gras saying stay at home, yikes. So what to do with, anyway. So he's currently stuck in Baton Rouge as I-10 is closed across Texas, and he'll be having dinner in El Paso very soon when the interstate opens. So he's waiting for I-10. At least this was 4 hours ago on the 16th of February, waiting for I-10 to get reopened, or he's looking for an alternative route to go across the interstate and head back to El Paso and then back to Arizona. That's an awful long drive. That's a long way to go. That's like 2,500 miles just to get your vehicle serviced, isn't it? Whoa. Challenge the government. What a name. Says Morgan, I guess that's Unstoppable Morgan, is going to have a new Sprinter van soon. She needs something new, man. I mean, she does make some decent money on her channel, and she does need a better vehicle, and a Sprinter van would be just the ticket, right? Some more room, more reliability, and less of that, oh, damsel in distress. What do I do now? My vehicle's making a funny noise. Anyway, we hear from Janet Amarantes. San Antonio is covered in snow. City and the surrounding area towns are shut down, ran out of salt. Wow, that's really nasty. Went from 4 days of to 9 to 10 days of freezing nights, and most days some of the days have only been 9 degrees. Holy cow. And then it's actually warming up a bit though, up to 23. And of course, Mr. Go Frugal down there in Louisiana. He's near the Baton Rouge area. Maybe Ray should have stopped by and seen Go Frugal there. 90 miles west of New Orleans, my car was iced over. I had to break into it. He left his inverter running and had to find a way to get back into the back of the car. Anyway. I remember many times living in Northern Virginia when my car was completely iced over, and that's horrible. You get like a glaze of sometimes half an inch of ice all over your car, and you literally can't get into your car. But it's quite a shock when you're in Louisiana and that's happening too, right? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. That's Letters and More right here on the 16th, Tuesday of February 2021. Thanks so much for watching. Vlog Under. It's the Camo Dave Show on Camo YouTube video. Pop news, nomads, and weather. Where all the cool cats get together. It's the Camo Dave Show. Where's the music by the Doxinator?